Welcome to another Love to RV25, our Southwest Tour, video number 15 as we get ready to leave Monument Valley. Speaking of Monument Valley, here's some videos that I missed out from our last video of Monument Valley. Our guide also was singing or chanting to us. This is part of the tour, the Monument Valley truck tour. You see them things bounce around. They do bounce around pretty well. Make sure you have your seatbelt on. But they take you on trails that private vehicles cannot go on. So this was part of our tour with the 34-day Western National Park tour with Fantasy RV Tours. And of course, got the dogs, cart, and the sheep. Or maybe there were goats. And there was wild horses out here, but the guide told us they're actually individuals who live out there. They just let their horses go, and they whistle at them, and they usually come back. And so this is the Monument Valley tour. Some videos I found. Forgot to put in last week. Anyway, heading to the Grand Canyon. So we're leaving KOA Monument Valley. Not a bad place. Dirt gravel lot. My rating, I'll give it an 8. Full hookups. The bathrooms are clean. Very nice. It'll be a great stop to explore the Monument Valley area. And guess what? The camper that's in front of me was the guy on the last video that was only going 40 miles an hour. That I had to pass up on the road. Check out the last video, video 14, to see me passing another RVer up down the road. Anyway, you're traveling today about 180 miles to Grand Canyon National Park. These are some big Tonka trucks alongside the roadway. This is like a big gravel pit on the far right. We are entering Grand Canyon National Park on the East Gate, Highway 64, Desert View Road. This is the Grand Canyon National Park on the east side. There's a massive gorge carved by the Colorado River, right? It was established in 1919, but it's been around from explorers since the 1500s, Spanish explorers. If you want to know the compass rate, at 277 miles of Colorado River go through the Grand Canyon. Of course, the South Rim has more of the visitors. The North Rim this year in 2025 was closed because of a major fire, a major wildland fire that destroyed most of the north side. Sorry to say. But the south side was open as of September 2025. We were staying at the Trailer Village RV Park. It's within the Grand Canyon National Park. And you go down the road over there, you got stores, lots of bike trails through here. Bring your e-bikes, bring your bikes, pavement. These are 60-foot long sites that look very short. This is most of our group here. As you kind of maneuver to get into your spot. This is the Grand Canyon National Park. We're here for 4 days and enjoyed every bit of it. I have hours worth of pictures, but you only get a couple views here and there. But yeah, this is the Grand Canyon. This is from the Desert View area on the east side of the, and you see our dog out there looking going, that's a big hole in the ground. But lots of trails on the rim here. I think it's 10 miles worth of trails. On the rim, you could just walk. Great bike trails around here. Great scenic views. This is the Desert View Tower. 1957. You could climb up on top of the tower there also. This was the inside of the tower. And the stairs that take you up to the very top. Had great views there. And again, this is the east side of the park. Desert View Watchtower, became a National Historic Landmark in 1987. But it was built in 1922. 277 miles that Colorado River runs through the Grand Canyon. And there she is over there on the left-hand side. We're at 6,800 feet. And I haven't been to the south rim of the Grand Canyon. So it was definitely for me a very marvelous event. Great to see. And we had beautiful weather these days here. Lots of pictures of the canyon. This stick looked like it's kind of a lizard sitting there with his head up. We did have a tour, a bus tour. Went to Herman's Rest area. It's only allowed by tour buses and the Parks Tours buses. And that's the trail. If you want to walk down to the bottom to the falls, either take donkeys or horses, or you can walk down. You gotta get a permit. And it's a long walk. Going down, I think, would be the easy part. Can I just fly me out? But yeah, there's the Colorado River. Some of our group getting some pictures taken. Can you see the helicopter there in the middle? Can I walk down and they bring me back up on that? But anyway, there is the Grand Canyon. This is from the Hermit's Rest area, it's called. Trina is going, where are you? Hermit's Rest. Again, you only get here by bus, the National Parks bus, or tour bus, or bike riding. Or you can walk. There's a trail that goes from there all the way back to the hotel. And of course, this is a National Historic Landmark. That's Ron and Linda. They were also on our trip with this one trip. And they were also with us on the Alaska trip that we did 2 years ago now. That's the hotel. Did not go in the hotel. I was told it was very nice. But you could walk, lots of walking on these trails along the rim. And at our campsite, every day there was these does or elk, all female elk, hundreds of them. And of course, Mr. Male would rut and, hey, women, where are you? And he was a big boy. Check out that rack. There was two of them. And there was never any fighting that we heard of, but we definitely were making their noises to, hey, their trumpet horn type noise. But again, the Grand Canyon, I have lots of pictures. I could spend hours going through pictures here. But there's the dog and a squirrel. The squirrel just came right up to us like nothing. So this was part of the 34-day National Park Western Tour. Jim and Christine, John and Lisa, and this is our last dinner at a restaurant in town. Great dinner. great people, great wagon masters, Lisa and John there, and Jim and Christine were our tailgunners. Great people, great folks. Again, the Grand Canyon National Park. This was our last day, but we did get in some on the way home. We went to Sedona, Casa Grande, Lake Havasu, other parts to check out on the way home. There was definitely trails to walk around in Sedona. So also on the way home, we stopped at Lake Havasu City. See some friends. Orange Grove Park in Bakersfield. So this was a 34-day Western National Park Fantasy RV tour. We spent $1,500 on fuel, 3,200 miles round trip, 424 gallons of fuel for 7.50 miles per gallon. Again, we got to thank Fantasy RV Tours. It's a great trip. If you ever get a chance to do it. Thank you for watching these videos. Keep watching. In the future, there'll be more. So subscribe, comment, and like. Love and hugs to all. Safe travels and keep moving.